So the final air sign is Gemini. I'm doing the light and dark energy check for Gemini right now. This feels way more chill than the other two air signs. Like, the first one, it felt like I was running around. The second one felt like I needed to take a deep breath. This one feels really quiet. Just feels like everything has fallen into stillness. Alright, we're gonna check in with the light. Okay, we got the same thing Libra had. That thing. Let's see. Okay, you know. So we have Moon Maiden for like the light energy and its new beginnings. And in the card, she's underwater. And it's giving, with this like sudden stillness that I'm feeling, it's giving calmer waters. Like there's no real resistance. Like there's some waves, but it's not real resistance. It's nothing you can't handle. Chains again? Girl, I just circled this like 1,000 times. Okay. I don't know. Maybe your Gemini placements are aligned also to like the Libra and Aquarius energies, because the new beginnings came out for Libra, and then Anger and Chains came out for Aquarius. So if you feel guided to, you can go back and watch those, because I like literally sat here and shuffled through these, and I put them back on the deck before I even started. But it's giving like it feels quiet. I don't know where the anger energy is coming from. Let's see. Some clarifiers. It just feels like I'm sitting. It feels like space. Like not outer space, but it just feels like there's a lot of space around me. And my room is very small, but it feels like I'm sitting in the middle of a field with nothing but grass, not even trees, nothing but me in the center. Like I feel, I don't want to say isolated because it's not quite, I don't feel alone. I feel very connected, but I feel like everything around me just revolves around me right now. It's just, it feels very quiet, and I swear I can hear crickets in my right ear. And it's just a very, like, melodic sound. Like, it's very peaceful, very meditative, if I even said that right. I just feel super chill. Yeah, I feel real chill. I also feel kind of like a buzz, like maybe you participate in, you know, the devil's lettuce. Because I'm also feeling a little bit of buzz. That could just be for a very select few. It doesn't have to be for anybody, really. But I don't. At least not right now. But yeah, it's just giving like real chill. It's giving like nighttime too. It just feels like it's night, it's calm, it's chill. Like, I'm just vibing with myself, and maybe there are like some spirits around, but they're like real chill too. And it's just me. It's just me. Alright, so clarifying the Moon Maiden is giving like, it's the star. And that's what I feel too. Like, I just feel like there's stars filling the sky. I'm sitting in a field. There are trees, they're just farther away from me, but like I'm in a clearing, the center of a clearing, the center of like attention, but it's not giving like anxiety. It's just giving very, very calm. Like it's giving, because like the Eight of Wands is like forward movement, and with the brain being lit up here, this is giving like a higher sense of consciousness. And sometimes with like fire, it can feel very dominating, and it's not giving like weak. It's giving, I'm not dominating everything with the fire that I have within me. And but it is very much controlled, so now it just becomes this warming energy. And then we have like the King of Cups, which actually came out in one of the earlier readings too. But he feels very like leisurely in this. Like maybe you've gone through all of the emotions that you could feel for something, and now like you're coming to that point where it feels more like acceptance. It feels like you just kind of accepted the space that you're in. And with that, you're elevating your consciousness. You've accepted the way things are and all of that, and now you're just elevating your consciousness. And then on the dark side of things, you have anger and chains. So this doesn't really feel like you're bottling up the anger. It feels like you are well controlled with it now. You know when to let it loose in the way that it is necessary, but you've attained balance in knowing when it should come out and when you should pull it back and just address the situation with grace, because there could be like, it could have been a miscommunication at any point, but you know the difference between a miscommunication and deliberate disrespect, and that's what it's giving. And then you have the Two of Cups, which that's to be expected with this Libra energy, because it's about like relationships of all kinds. And then you have Temperance following that, which is also a card of fire. I believe that's Sagittarius. So it feels like you're getting, like you have a lot of fire even as an air sign, but you know how much oxygen to give that fire to push it forward. And then the Moon card is the new moon in Aries, and it says it's time to take action. So you may like be sitting in this chill, isolated, like meditative state, and now it's time to move. If you have any anger or whatever this fire energy is, it's just to move you forward. You're balanced in it and you're using it in a healthy way is what I'm getting, because this is like really chill. But I do feel like something's stirring here, like this excitement stirring in the center of my chest. And it's just like, I'm ready to roar in a minute. And in the Anger and Chains card, there's a lion here. So you do have a healthy way of like expressing this fire, and you're being called to action. Anyway, I hope that helped.